last time I was hanging out with Matt. Actually, Reilly was here. It was the week before Polaris. He just did a seminar in New Jersey. And me and Matt were hanging out afterwards. We helped Reilly train for a little bit. And Matt showed me Baret Yoshida Crucifix thing. We're talking about Crucifix. And then, fast forward a week later, I'm in the warm-up room at Polaris. I'm helping Reilly get ready. And we're watching the Baret Yoshida match. It's one of the first matches of the night is Barrett versus Hobson Mura. Awesome match. And Hobson has Barrett in deep trouble. Barrett gets out the most insane armbar attempt ever. Everybody in the back room is just cringing at his fully extended arm, and Barrett's hitchhiking away. And he gets out of the armbar and catches the same setup he showed me a week before. So I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh my God, he's doing the thing. So me and Reilly he's doing the thing. So I grab my phone. I'm texting Matt. I was like, dude, did you see that? He's doing the thing you showed me. It was pretty cool. So I wanted Matt to show this to you guys because I think it's a really cool setup and is not utilized nearly enough. But I think it's really good stuff. I've been trying to work it into my game more.
Yeah, I learned it from Jeff Rockwell, who will of course credit Barrett, but Jeff had to do secret reconnaissance work because I don't think he's ever trained with Barrett. You just have to find videos of him and figure out what he's doing. And so Jeff's really good at this, but I use a little bit of it. And in fact, Gambledub is a guy online who does a lot of these little breakdowns, kind of like BGA Scout. He put out a video on it, so look up that and you can see even more. But this is what the main part of it is. What Barrett does is he finds ways to where the person's on all fours, maybe they're shooting a double or anything like this, and normally you're trying to sprawl and front headlock and get out of this, but what he does is he double overhooks, which is usually not what you're supposed to do, and then if they're grabbing for you, grab like a double, is he just picks a side to put his hips to and sits like this, and he's leaning on him and he's hugging him up like that, and he just scoots back until he can catch the arm, and then that can start being the crucifix. So let's do that one more time. So the first part of it is this. It's this. Jeff calls this the high ground. Normally, why you wouldn't do this is if I just sat here, go ahead and do a sit out, or they can pick you up, throw you around, or because both arms are over, like a wrestler sit out, they're gonna go underneath behind you. And the way you avoid that is with the way I'm sitting. So I go here and I'm hiking the arms up into the chest and I'm gonna sit real hard on the head and I'm leaning. So when you try to do that sit out, often this kind of stuff happens. You're just looking to fish your legs around the arm. So that's the first part. The other part is how Barrett doesn't care or purposefully puts his legs in here. So start trying to walk over my legs. Because he does a leg entanglement. Let's scoot a little bit. So look at how my leg is all wrapped up. I'll have this too. And this normally you'd say is a mess for the crucifix, but it's all on purpose. You're trying to wrap up their leg. The other one is coming under and trying to meet them kind of up near their ribs or their hip. You can open this up and you'll see the people at first he might not have it and then he puts this leg over and they try to catch it like they're pulling half guard and then they're even more stuck. And then the way Hobson did real well, what Hobson survived with was just protecting his neck a lot, scooting down. The arm bars were hard to get, but it was a nasty position and really interesting way to do it because it has it has two big differences, which is that overhook is really strange, the double overhooks, the sitting out, and then purposefully wrapping the legs a bunch in the crucifix, the ways that most people say not to do it, but with little changes, it still works. So go look up the other videos if you want more, but it's really fun and interesting if you get into it.